for the Back to Basics week, and I will be tutorialing a bit of advice for the open downward, the most standard cut, and I'm basically going to hit more so on a lot of mistakes people make in the beginning. First thing, get a stand. Either you can make a stand any way you'd like, just make sure it doesn't have any metal on it, so that you can really put it out of your mind, the dangers of hitting the stand, because you will hit the stand all the time, no matter what. So make sure that's not a concern in your head, because that is the cause of 85% of mistakes people make in the cut, especially on downwards. A lot of people, they will come down and then loop out at some point in fear of following the angle through. Also, another mistake people make commonly is they won't loop because of fear, they'll loop because they overemphasize the power of the front wrist, so it'll tighten, slope out. To correct that, really emphasize pulling with this, and don't pull so much with this as push. The pull-push thing is very mandatory to keep your line right. That's extremely true on paper also. And then also to hit your sandblasts, kind of map out, once your body turns in the swing, the path of your sword, because it's different than you think it is. If I'm standing flush to it, the path of my sword is like this. That's a higher incidence of hitting. If I skew off the angle some, now it's a cleaner exit path. Also, same as Ate's outward side, or closed side, a lot of people, it's good to start from the forehead and lean to get used to it. I still do it. And then also, similar to the before points, really be pretty dramatic in the start with your angle, as in a lot of people have it not nearly shallow enough. Really overemphasize, start with pretty dramatic angle downward, and that'll really help. Or really emphasize your lean if you're scared. And then a couple more points on grip, and then I'll just cut a couple bottles in hopes that they look good. On the top hand, I've started to find that I basically run it as a double pinch. Pinch these two horizontally on, and then I pinch this your pointer finger and your thumb in line, basically, and then just your other finger, whatever you'd like. So that's that, and that keeps my angle pretty good, and the wrist flat. I don't overcork it. And then, as with always, in your cut, it's going to be pull, push, and turn. And you don't need much arm. We've all seen all the statics. And another huge point is a lot of people don't follow through. Follow through might be one of the biggest early mistakes, because of fear of hitting the ground or just controlling the sword. And you can do the stop cuts, but it's all about, you can't be decelerating as you're going in. And a lot of people that are trying to stop here are decelerating here, and then it makes it a slap instead of a cut. forehead, lean, shallow line, taut wrist. Go. Come off angle for clear out. And then push, pull, pinch, pinch. And then forehead, lean, waist, and taut wrist, shallow angle. That was a little bit worse, but talking too much.